Oh, damn.
Hey, I just want you to know I like your voice. But we can't hear you. You're muted.
I could have sworn I turned that on. Good evening, everybody. Happy Canada Day. Oh my God.
Nursie! I like it, firm and fruity. Am I pleased to see you, or did I just put a canoe in my pocket?
Your canoe's upstairs. I just put a coat of primer on it, so that must be the pleased to see me. Nice to know I could invoke that. Give me a sec. These things require felt. Well, this is glue, so I can stick the felt to it. So we're just going to squeeze a bit out on here if we can. Just needs a little bit. Sort of a U shape. Doesn't need a lot. It's just a little bit all along. Happy Knucklehead Day. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, felt. This just helps hold the cards in place. Your credit card or bank card, whatever it is that you're putting in. I am making 12 of these. This is the very limited run that I'm able to do. But I've got a few of them done already. Okay, and there's the other backing there. Hey, Genova, how are you? Scrape that off. See if this helps. Maybe this will be a little bit easier to get it on. I am leaving for Ontario Monday morning. There is not much time left. Spent a couple hours on the phone with my mother making plans for things that she and I are going to do while I'm in Ontario. You have the week off. Nice. That's nice, actually. Having some time off. I'm glad you decided to catch me on. If all goes well, we will actually get into some actual gameplay tonight. Ah! Must be Sammy. Nope. It's M. That was worth a... Thanks, Shem. Definitely worth a jump there. Okay. I'm running out of sticky stuff here. So, we've been watching a show lately. Hey, King, how are you? As I was saying, we've been watching a show lately. Really, really freaky. It's called Pluribus. Imagine what would happen if a virus...
Look, brothers!
Yes, I grew them myself. Imagine what would happen if a virus got out and it all at once affected everybody globally and everybody suddenly became a hive mind, except for 12 people on the planet. Spread out. Absolutely freaky show. Has me very, very uncomfortable. It is currently available on Apple TV. Apparently it's also available on Prime. But it's really good, but it really, really is very good at making you feel very, very uncomfortable with it. follows the main character, who is one of the 12 people who were immune to the virus. Oh, that's an old question of the day. I should probably change that, eh? Sunday morning is likely to be the last stream for a few weeks. I might do a check-in stream next Wednesday or some other day, I don't know, from Ontario. But it'll just be a very short one, if at all, on my phone. I'm not going to be bringing my laptop at all. It's just going to be my phone and my, oh my god, my huge wardrobe. Hey, Green Feather, how are you? Now, if you are unaware, in the Discord, we have a giveaway going on, but I am going to do one last giveaway for the fundraiser for Pride Month. Rainbow Railroad, let me just check which one it was here. Last giveaway for the event. Where is it here? Giveaways. Exclamation point. Rigged for your chance to win the Styanax Prime Accessories Pack. This is not the full pack, but it is the accessories pack. Winner will receive the accessories pack courtesy of Digital Extremes on behalf of Rainbow Railroad. Just as our finale. Donations can still be made if you hit exclamation point donate. That link will still be active. Pull that out. Filthy, filthy, disgusting threads. Uh-oh. Great, I got that on my nail. Sure, my nail technician's going to love that tomorrow. Great. Too many things all over my nails. Of course, I lost one again. Very upset about that. Happened just the other day. It popped off. Hey Garp, how you doing? Must be Gizmo. How you doing, buddy? And you got me with that one. Definitely got me with that one. Let's get a jump scare on that one. Where's my cursor? There it is. Playing Diablo tonight. Nice. That's one I haven't played. Speaking of haven't played, I got a notification from Steam today, well, not today, the other day, that I still have a copy of Portal in my Steam library that I've never played. And they're asking me, would you like to play this? Many of your friends have played it. And of course, I think I'm going to play it after TennoCon. When I get back, we'll open it up and I'll actually play the game for the first time. First time. I have never played it before. All right. Look at this here. Oh, thank you. Did we miss Gizmo's birthday? Did we actually miss Gizmo's birthday? Well, Gizmo, happy birthday. And we got 1 minute left on the timer. Exclamation point rigged for your chance to win. This is the Styanax Prime Accessories Pack. Okay, oops. And next one. I'm doing a total of 12 of these. I think I've got 8 here. There's one on the printer. Makes 9. And I've got 2 more. No, one on the printer makes 10. And I think I've got 2. I got to count. There's 8 painted. 1 on the printer, 1 right here, and 2 more need to be done. Timer's up. Let's find our winner. Pageant, you have won! Exclamation. Wow. I need your in-game name and the platform you play on in order to claim that. Meow. I'm sure you've won here before, but just in case. Let's see. IGN and platform. There you go. If you could whisper me back there. Discord would work as well. I don't have it readily accessible, but if you whisper it there, I will be able to get it right from there. And I will make sure that you get the accessories pack. Should be within the next week. Hopefully before Wednesday, because I know Uday will be traveling to Ontario at about then. Sometime next week, and hopefully he'll be able to get it all out to all the winners in the first couple days of next week. But I will be submitting that to him tomorrow. On Twitch is best, actually. It's easiest for me to search it that way. Okay. All right, that's another one ready. Another one here. Am I missing some backings? I might be missing some backings. No, that's one there. No, I'm not. I've got all the backings I need. There, that goes there, that goes there. 2 extra there. All right. Work good. So these all work with a credit card or bank card. I've tested my own out. I've used it many times. I've gotten looks from people not sure what just happened when I've paid for something with my Warframe credit. It's always a fun reaction. Unfortunately, I'm only able to get 12 done before TennoCon. I will be making the print file public after TennoCon. Actually, I'll probably make it public before TennoCon. So if anybody can show up, print one off, have one, that'd be fantastic. But these ones I will be making, I will be numbering them. And I will sign them. These are for a few select people. And one more. Hey Mila, how you doing? Come on. There we go. There. And a little bit up there. Now craving steak poutine. There's a great poutineery in London. Just wait for it. Oh, Mila, my mother is taking care of the reservation for you. You can pay her back when you get there. So no worries. It's all set. All right. Let's see here. We got all right, Ted. Taggart, I've got your name. I'll make sure that gets in. Oh no. You can take care of that when you get there, Mila. When you get there. She's good. Okay, that one's done. That one's done. There's 4 here that shouldn't have anything on them yet. There they are. That one's done. That one's done. That one's done. I thought I had 4 that weren't silvered. Okay. Just 2 that weren't silvered. So, marker is which one? That's the old. That's the new. Okay, here we go. Go. Did find a few good places to get a nap in Calgary. Nice. At least you're going to be able to get some rest. I hate stopovers. I absolutely hate them. I'm flying direct from Vancouver. I hate stopovers. I absolutely hate them. But I also fly from Vancouver to Toronto. And then I overnight in Burlington. And then to London. My brother happens to live in Burlington, so I get there. forgot this. That bit there. There. That makes 8, I believe. Let's see. Turn it around the right way. There we go. So we got 2, 4, 6, 8 done. 4 more to go. Just trim this one off. This one will have to be primed and painted tomorrow. The primer that I've got is a very fast drying primer, so I can actually prime and paint in the same day. Okay, give me a second. Missing a tool. There it is. Promises to be a whirlwind of activity tomorrow. Or next week. And I've learned that my mother is coming to town in August too, so she will be here for a visit. I don't need to do that. I have a sanding block for that. Sand it down the rest of the way. Just deburr it, take off the bed adhesion. Got 2 more, might as well get them done too. I believe in just a couple minutes, I gotta check something on Discord. Let me see. There it is. Okay, that one's almost done too. That is our Styanax Prime giveaway. I hadn't realized that Ben Starr was guest again this year. Wonder how they're going to tease him this year. Clean up on this one. Clean up on aisle 3. Ben will do anything for a paycheck. Yeah, I've heard that. Do remember that last year. Sounds like a weakness to me. All these incomplete little bits and bobbles here. Threading, I hate that. Okay, that's good. Good enough. Late night crafting and prep. Yes, you got it. Did a whole bunch of these, all prepped and ready to go. Bank card fits in the slot. Bank cards or credit cards. A little bit of fun. Pay for your merch with Warframe credits. Unfortunately, I cannot make the hundreds and hundreds and hundreds that I would love to, and the smaller ones I wasn't able to make either because the filament, 2 spools, contaminated. So, it kept clogging my nozzles. Bad enough that I had to replace the nozzles each time. Not happy with that at all. So my little credit chips can't go. Doing cinematic quests while watching a streamer do the cinematic quest. I did the cinematic quest last week, or on Sunday. I think it was Sunday. Yeah, it was Sunday. Or was it last Wednesday? No, I waited. I waited till Sunday, when most of the bugs were gone. Spawned a 60% tenant. Take that! Nice. Now it's 60%. What status effect is it? What element? Fire, nice. Ooh, that makes some good versatile stuff. Fire, cold, and I've got a fantastic arcane to go with anything that creates explosions. Can't remember the name of it. So I use it on Nova. Because Nova's got that explosive personality. Emmernix! How are you? Thank you for the subscription. That's 34 months. Wow, unbelievable. Can't wait to see ya. I cannot wait to see you at TennoCon. Really looking forward to it. Now the meetup is on Wednesday or Thursday. I can't remember. Coming up soon, absolutely it is. Thursday, okay, that's what I thought. I've been selecting wardrobe for every event that I've got going on. Every event I'm going to has a different wardrobe, different outfit already chosen. Friday and Saturday are the absolutely wild outfits I've got for those. Well, not wild. Just really, I love them. I love the outfits that I've selected for both. Yes, I do. My granddaughter was here on the weekend, and I just introduced her to Neon Genesis Evangelion. She's never seen it. We watched through half of it. Open for Kodo drums. But yes, I have been watching anime of different types since I was a kid. Oh my God, Nerisse! Oh, good Lord. Okay, where is that mouse? Where's my cursor? There's my cursor. There it is. Definitely worth a couple jumps there. I really left my skin on that one. Thanks so much. Witch Hat 2026 is amazing. I haven't heard of that one. Now, where is it available right now? That one. Did I get that one? No, I haven't done that one yet. I did this one, that one, and this is the last one. I got a little rough. get this one sanded, and then I've got a bit of sewing that needs to be done. Should watch the Evangelion soonish because Final Fantasy doing a crossover raid. Really? Which version have I seen? I have seen both. I have a copy of the old guard one, the original version. I have them on. I have a pirated copy. I recommend the original, but it's hard to find. It's very hard to find. But the one that currently is on Netflix is available, obviously, to watch for free, and it's easily accessible. The one on Netflix is the rebuild. Still really mean-spirited? Mean-spirited? Shem, the whole thing is absolutely warped as hell. The whole concept behind it. It is absolutely warped. It is just twisted. Which is why I love it. I love anime with absolutely twisted plot lines. The whole story, the horrifying reveals in it. Madoka Magica is another one that I love because it's so twisted. Disgustingly twisted. Alright. Set those as... That's my copy there. That one there. That's the prototype. Give me a second. Not that one. This one. On to sewing. Where's the thread? I have set my thread down. Obviously, I'm not going to be stitching this with black thread. Definitely not. Javelier, it won't take you long to watch Evangelion. Not long at all. It's fairly short. Now, if you really want to figure it all out, you'll probably need to, like me, I watched it 3 times before I started to figure it all out, what was actually happening. It is twisted, it is convoluted, and it is... body horror doesn't do it. But no, I'm not going to give spoilers. So, new bobbin. Empty bobbin. Pop that one out. Come on, out you come. There we go. And off this one comes. Come on. And there you go. There. Almost done that thread too.
Lizard, 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 lizard.
Must be Thomas. How you doing?
Lizard.
I love the lizard. Lizard's so fun. Okay, I can't get this opened. Okay. Better today than yesterday. What crap happened? I missed something, didn't I? Wrong way. There we go. Got it. And through the bottom. There we go. Now we're good. Goes that way. All right. Pull up the clutch. Involved a camera and an orifice not designed for cameras. Oh my god. Lovely. Okay. Sensory thing. I cannot sew with my shoes on. I can't feel the pedal. I know, it sounds strange, right? Have to do it rather more often than you like. I'm due for one myself, you know. It's not the same kind they do down my throat. But I get the other one now, too. I get the squish test. Which reminds me, my doctor sent me something that I'm due for it again. All right. Oop, 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 oop. Where's my scissors? There they are. There's excess on here, which causes problems, so we just clip it off. Get started, and helps if you turn it on. There we go. Wow. Wow. Thanks for that. I just do? Oh, that. Okay. No, that's fine. It's good. All good. All good. We're good there. The drugs that they give me for my test, the endoscopy, is thiopental sodium, which prevents you from forming any memories at all. It also makes you really compliant. I hate the no memory bit of it. It's very disturbing to suddenly have lost. They give you the injection, and then you suddenly wake up 2 hours later. But you realize that you've gotten yourself dressed. It's awful. Awful, awful stuff. Oh, Mrs. Thigh is watching out for me. Making sure my alarms are set. I forgot to turn them back on. Give me a second. I must turn on my alarms or I will be late for work. Wrong button. There we go. All right. All good. All set for tomorrow. I had today off. It's Canada Day. It's a holiday. Now the hard part of this whole process, threading the needle. Which is so hard when you can't see the hole. I'm just kind of guessing where it is. Yes, I said that. Oh, thank you very much, Jedi. And to our other Canadian friends here, happy Canada Day. I had it in. Come on, there we go. A little bit here. Threading a needle on hard mode. Do it with nails. Do it with 1/2 inch long nails. I did it. Got it. There we are. And pull up the bobbin. Put that in. There we go. All the way up. Good. All set. Pull that through. You're only half Canadian. That's Canadian enough. Come home. Seriously. Come home. All right. So I want 7/8 at the top. Through the waist. to the thighs, which is right there at the bottom of the pocket. What am I missing? Born down here in California, loving the weather right now. It is kind of weird all over the place right now. I hope it is pleasant down there. Cool for the beach, nice. Been low 70s for days. Oh, that's actually kind of nice. London next week is going to be a good 27 degrees and humid. Wednesday is going to be 27 and raining. Gonna make for a awfully sticky week. Rain, what's that? Okay, right at that curve here, you probably can't see it, but I'm just coming up to a curve, and it's at that curve that I go from 7/8 to 5/8. No, go from 7/8 to an inch. I think. No, 5/8. Thinking the wrong way. There. Now I'm at 5/8. I would really love to get myself a top lock stitcher to do this kind of stitch here. 36 ambient tomorrow. Oh my god. 44 humidex. Jeez, dude. No wonder you weren't sure you were going to be on tonight. That's awful. Do you at least have air conditioning of any sort? This, by the way, what I'm sewing is a beautiful pair of stretch flares by Halara. But they're just a little bit too big. Thank God you've got AC. You never caught Spandy on before. I've managed to catch him a few times. Not very often, though. Spandy usually jumps into Volky's stream. Your coconut's the... I love your racks. Okay. It's that time of year. There we go. So close to being finished, this. You said it so you don't have to. Thanks. That works there. And we have an ad break here. As long as we have an ad, I will be right back. Because sometimes girls just got... Where is it? There it is. Be right back.
Rap, tap, tap.
Thank you, Rax. Sitting there waiting for it, haven't you? Ah. Look at that. Did it again. Nails aren't supposed to do that. That one too. Both of them. Slammed in packages as we're unloading a container. I hate that job. I hate that part of the job. Okay, get that under there. pull that needle. Ah! Wow. Thank you for that. Yeah. Thanks, Cat. For some reason, I couldn't read your name earlier. I'm sorry. It's Cat Agent. Uh-oh. What's going on there? Okay, that's all. That's good. Okay, we're good. Goes down, keeps going down. It's right about there. That's where the tangent changes. What did I just do? Something's not right. I gotta change this around and fix a stitch because I went wobbly. No, it's gonna be easier if I just go straight from the top again. Foot down, lift the thread out, out. Clip it, pull that. Cat is barking. Wow. Need a few jumps, I think. Oh, we got the bark. Okay, we're good. Okay, where am I here? I got messed up there. There. And right around here. That'll do. I'll stitch from there. There it is. See, I don't know if you can see that. It's an ugly stitch right there. Down. Tension. There we go. That's got it fixed. Pull out a few more pins. Almost to the end of the pocket. And here's the curve right there. It's at the curve that I need to change how far I stitch in. That's one of the problems with being as tall as I am. Pants just aren't generally made for me. You've run out of forma. Good Lord, Rex. What are you going to do? Build more. Okay, here we go. There. And come on, out you come. There. No blueprints because you haven't been cracked. Oh my god.
Oh, damn.
Very carefully taken down from 7/8 to 5/8, and we finish the stitch at that length. Come on, stay straight. Interesting phrasing, actually. Play straight. Because I guess I'm not. Relic runs are very important. If for no other reason than to gather forma. Coming up on the edge, the end, sorry, the edge. Pull out that needle there. Unpin that. The ultimate barrel is next weekend. Go. And that stitch is done. Now I gotta loosen up the machine, get the right stitch for finishing. And of course get all these out because they're no longer needed. That's a lot of pins. That is a lot of pins. All right. Back to this side. And yank out all these pins. Getting crowded there. Sewing looks complicated? Not really. It's not really that complicated. It's more just getting used to the machine you're using and understanding the fabric. This is a stretch fabric, so it's a little bit more forgiving, but you still have to be quite careful with how you pull the fabric just to keep it straight. And I do need to do a kind of zigzag stitch here. If I can get the right one. I think I'm stuck on that box stitch there. We'll see. Okay, so that's all out. Now we need to go to, come on, go to stretch. Oh, it's not going to stretch. Okay, I am locked in a stitch. Oh, that was length. I want stretch. Huh. 1, 0. There we go. And width, I want 3, 5. That stitch there. Hopefully it is loose enough. This needs to be pulled apart and oiled. That's the problem. She does that for work. Oh, that's actually a nice job. I perfected my technique mostly when I was working as a shoemaker. My mother taught me the basics, but I really, really learned how to sew when I was making shoes. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. It's not going. Okay, take it out of that. Go to 3. I'll go to a different stitch instead. 3 and 3. There we go. Pattern making I also learned when I was doing when I was making shoes. That's when I discovered that I really had a talent for it. What I'm putting on here right now is a anti-fray stitch. After I do this, I can clip the edges off so I don't have as much of a seam here on the side. So feels so powerful today. Found a pork roast cut into steaks for dog. Wow. That's actually pretty good. Go. That's that side. I don't know if you can see that or not, but that there, that sort of zigzag stitch is what's going to help to keep it from fraying. Your aunt sews them and Dad installs. Cool. family business. That's pretty cool, actually. Yes, this did make my pockets narrower, but you know what? Women's pants, they don't have pockets much anyway. What else is cool besides being family business? Wow. Okay. I'll get something to drink. All right, here we go. Cheers. Yummy. Just a little light bit of orange flavor to it. There we go. Okay, and the other side. Straight threads hanging about here. Okay. Hey, happy Canada Day to you too. Okay. Now I don't need this here. And more. So we can do that. Drop this over here so it's brighter. And we cut off the excess. Just don't cut the anti-fray stitch, or you're doing it again. It is still Canada Day here for about 2.5 hours. Oops, almost cut that stitch. And I will, these will be coming with me to TennoCon if you really want to see, but it's not, I'm not going to be wearing them at any of the events that I'm going to. These are just for casual day wear. There we are. Done. One more to go. See? See how neat that is? Nice, neat. Extra threads clinging on. Okay, almost done. I also realized that I still haven't finished this thing. This has got to go with me as well. This belongs to Rebecca, and I still haven't put the logo on. That needs the logo done tomorrow, so I've got to make a template for it, and it'll take me a couple of hours just to actually put the template on so it can be sprayed properly. One day in the foreseeable future, yes, that would be fantastic if you could go. I think I've said before, though, that this is going to be my last in-person TennoCon for a while. I have to save money, and I need the time, vacation time, I will need for recovery from surgeries. With any luck, I should be going for my first surgery within the next 6 months. So sometime around Christmas time is a possibility. Oh, almost cut that there. That off there. There we go. Done. Ah, Jesus. That needs a jump. There we go. Thanks, Shum. Okay. I'm looking at the time and thinking I need to get going. But before I do, let's call up, see who's actually out there. And see who we're going to raid to. We are going to raid to, where is it here? Here we are.
Lizard, 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 lizard.
Really? Okay. I don't see many people actually out playing right now. So let's go to, let's set it up here. But if you give me a second here, I'm not going to leave you hanging. Give me a moment.
Look, brothers!
Yeah. Is it not allowing us to catch that ad? Because it's not allowing me to stop that ad. Great. There's an ad coming soon. Thanks, Rex. Okay. Give me a minute. I'm going to go try these on. I'll at least let you see how it worked. Okay. Just gonna. Oh, we're in the middle of that ad already. Jeez. Didn't let me stop it either. Where's the mouse? Okay. Full camera. There we go. How much can you see if I step back here? Because that's the pants here. You can't really see. Give me a second. Turn this over this way. Should be able to see a bit more that way. But there. Fits now. And they won't fall down. I love this bit of it, the crossover waistband. I love them. And they're so comfy. They are so amazingly comfy. Okay, so that's it for me for the night. We are going to be raiding out to Kira. Let's see. I know the ad is just about done. So I know the ad was bad timing, but we are going to be raiding out to Kira. She is going to TennoCon, and she is currently playing Warframe. I'm not sure what she's doing. Looks like she's just doing random missions, maybe? Or the new missions. She's doing the new missions right now. But I will see you again on Sunday morning, 8 a.m. Pacific time. And then TennoCon is the following week. Till then, everybody stay safe. Have a great weekend. Happy Canada Day. And stay safe. Keep dancing.
Hello, Magic. What is up? Thank you so much for the raid. If you guys are new here and you don't know me, hi, I'm Kirata Hime. I also go by Kira or Kayla. I've played an awful lot of Warframe. And I have also been working on turning a guitar into a Void Song Shazin.